Hi, I'm Anna Prepara. At Awakening Lands, we've been sharing stories about Erie, Niagara, a region in the Rust Belt known for its industrial history that has led to widespread degradation. But through discussions with regenerative leaders and weavers, you can see that it's so much more. Whether it's cleaning up the Buffalo River,
could you have imagined that all of this is, wonderful stuff would happen? And I said, yeah, of course I could imagine it. Why else would we have done it? If we didn't absolutely believe that this river could be regenerated.
connecting corridors through the Western New York wildways.
So protecting individual parcels of land is not enough to regenerate a landscape, to reconnect an ecosystem.
Protecting an oxbow that was cut off when a creek was channelized.
So a lot of people, we still are attached to the oxbow. We will probably, I think we even made a little, sort of like hand sign, like, we're oxbow people.
Networking urban community gardens.
We have a garden network of over 100 gardens. Gardens that want to join the land trust or have a particular interest in protecting their space long term.
Preserving habitat for birds and pollinators.
We here in the Great Lakes and in Buffalo, birds connect us. Birds connect us to the Arctic and birds connect us to the Amazon. And so I say to people, let's make the local connections. You want to protect the earth, protect the Amazon, protect Arctic? Let's do it right here.
Or celebrating them at a winter birding festival.
It seems almost like a paradox of, what do you mean? You want me to go to the base of Niagara Falls in bitter February and have ice build up on my hair and eyelashes? But that is the place to be because we have birds coming in from the Arctic, from Europe coming over, and it's that sense of wonder that you don't get unless you are there. And once you're there, you're getting hooked. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't been hooked yet.
The people of Erie, Niagara recognize the need for a paradigm shift to live in harmony with the land.
So yes, I think you're right. Many of the people who are in Active Hope are actually healers in some capacity, and that work with other people who are trying to deal with their own sense of loss and sense of grief about the planet.
And prevent further damage from being done.
I live in Buffalo. 30 miles east of here is a place we call Alabama Swamp. It's the biggest wetland in New York State. It includes the Iroquois National Wildlife Refuge. It's the biggest federal wildlife refuge in New York State. And also living there is this Tonawanda Seneca Nation. And this particular traditional community, and they've got their big woods. It's, something that they have managed for centuries. An old growth forest, really, with a great diversity of plants and animals. And they're putting this industrial campus next to it, 1,200 acre. We're tearing up all this wetland and all these forests and grasslands, endangered species habitat, and for what?
This land is awakening.